Good afternoon, my name is Ricardo and this is Vintage Eclectic Eye Confessions. No, I'm joking. Alright, so if you check out my previous videos, I am a dealer. So I did some videos long time ago. Now, before I was selling on eBay and now I got my own website. So I sell vintage plus second-hand pieces with a lot of from a lot of high luxurious brands from Louis Vuitton, Hermes, etc. So I decided with my own website, I decided to start to do the websites, the new ones. They are quite difficult to bring some traffic on it, and it's not easy. I have everything. If you put like Vintage Eclectic Eye on Facebook, you will find the shop. You will find as well Instagram, Vintage Eclectic Eye, and the website is vintageeclecticeye.com, and I will put all the descriptions below in the video. So I decided to start to do these videos, and every single what I thought was every single arrivals that I have in the shop online, I will do a preview and show to you guys, people that watch YouTube, that likes to have fun with fashion and likes products like bags and luxurious brands and stuff like that. So I decided to show you enhance, so you could see how it is, like the bag. Mostly I sell bags, it's more my cup of tea, I would say that, but I have some fabulous things that I when I buy things for me, I look and I said, okay, if I was a woman, would I wear that? So, you will know me a little bit, my personality, if I was a woman. But fortunately, I am a man, because women can be very complicated. It's not easy to be a woman. But I love the beauty of the woman and everything about the woman. That's why I love what I do. And when you love what you do, it doesn't sound work, and it's very important in these days. So, I'm trying to do everything that I can to get more traffic and more public to my website. Before I started, I want to say that every piece that I sell, it's authentic. I always make sure about it. The only brand that I really make sure in the boutique with people that does the bags or does understand about the brand is Hermes. And I can tell you that I got pretty much good copies in my hands from Hermes that it's absolutely ridiculous how good they was, but in reality they was fake. So it's the only brand that I check out all the time. The other ones, I have my own analogy. So like Chanel is very easy, has a lot of details that I can check out if it's real, for instance. Louis Vuitton as well, Gucci, Celine, all of that ones, it's easy for me. If I have one or two details about it, I will always follow with the brands, the new things, the new little details and stuff like that. Now I watch a lot of authenticity products, authenticity videos, and authenticity new things, and with a lot of people that has business like this, they always make videos how to prove a real one and a fake one, and I don't want to do that. I think I've been seeing this for a long time, and I think I want to bring something different to the market and something excited for the customers as well. And for the girls, maybe they could learn something with me, I don't know. I'm open to everything. I'm very open-minded about everything, and I like to have fun with fashion and just be fabulous, which is very important in these days. That no one, like the people are forgetting the fabulous times, So with that, I'm going to show you one by one. I have some pieces in here, and then I will describe for you, and you will see closer to you the piece, so you could, go to the website, and if you like it, you could buy it. It would be great. But it's good for me as well to do some publicity to the products and to bring, as I told you before, some traffic to the website. So I'm going to start with this one. This is Hermes backpack, Kelly. So it's an orange Hermes. It's a pure typical, orange from Hermes. And the bag is in pretty much good condition. Has the lock and the original piece that match with it. The numbers is a point to see if it's real or not, as everyone knows. I think so. Okay, it has some on parts over here, over there, which is normal, the last one in the floor, So and that has some, like, I don't know if you could see this, like a little mark in here. The overall for the bag, then this bag would be maybe, I'm going to check out. In the listings I will tell the year of the bag with the serial number, which is something that I have in my back office, if you know what I mean, in my notes. So it's important for me to tell the customer, and I think the customers, they would like to know where, you know, which year is the bag. So this one is in pretty much good condition. And it's a backpack, it's very trendy right now. Last month I got a Chanel backpack from the 80s for me, and it's absolutely cool. You need to be a bit careful, because this one is good, but some backpacks, they are very easy to steal, like in the underground or on a bus or something like that. So be aware of that, about it. This one is a good one. If you lock this part, nobody could put their hands on it. But it's a nice one, and the handles are quite big. And I would say the leather, it's the Epson leather from Hermes, so I'm gonna be honest, it's a bit easy to scratch. It's true, I can't deny that. It's the most easy leather from Hermes to scratch. So if you pass the bag to like a little corner in a table or metal or something like that, it will scratch very, very easy. But you know, just be careful. But the bag overall is in pretty much good condition. So next one, this lovely one, it's a Kelly bag. I would say 28 centimeters. Check out in the listing, you will see all the details, and the little details. Has as well the original keys with the lock. I would say this is a yellow mustard color, and one thing good that it's red, has the original strap. And of course, with that, the price changed a little bit, because I don't know, if you check out on eBay, you will see straps like this is $900, which is ridiculous. For me, end of the day, is a piece of leather. I know it's Hermes, but the people just take the piece a little bit with the prices. But this one has original strap. Overall, the condition, it's good. You have a little bit used in the corners. And you have a little sort of black stain over here, and I think the last owner, she leaves the lock. This is an important detail for you girls. Don't leave the lock over here. Put in here, or open the bag, or put in here, because this, with time, when you walk in the street, the lock, moves around and creates this little sort of like stain in black over here that, it's for a light. You could do in a black, collar bag, but not in a lighty one color, because it's gonna, it's gonna make a stain on it. But overall, here you have some, a little bit black, because, the woman it's been using, so it's a normal thing. But overall, the condition is pretty much good condition. It's a vintage one. I would say, I will tell you as well, like the last one, the year, the exactly year with the serial number. But I know it's a vintage one. One of the most reasons is because of the zip on inside. Doesn't have the Hermes written on it the way it is made right now. It's the old-fashioned zip, and I would say this probably it's a bag before the 80s. A little bit like maybe early 80s, late 70s. I would say there, but for the age of the bag, it's in amazing condition, and it's a color that is not the most easy color to find. So this one is done as well. Next one, we have this lovely Givenchy one in red color. Sometimes looks red, sometimes looks like coral, but I'm 100% sure it's red color. So it's a limited edition. You have this effect like Chanel. I always get this wrong. Quickly, I don't know, but you know what I mean. English is not my first language, so I'm sorry. You understand what I mean. The effect of Chanel bag. And here you have this, dramatic forms with suede leather. I don't know if you could see the color slightly change. Leather in here and leather, but they have slightly different tones between this part, and this part. The logo Givenchy in here. More. Okay, and here is a bit dirty over this part, and in the back of it as well. This part, great thing, has the strap. The bag is in pretty much good condition. Has some, I don't know if you could see some little things over here, like paint or little stone, like stains a little bit, and is in here as well. It's a little bit scratch over here. I don't know if you could see with the lights. But overall, the bag is in very good condition, and it's a limited edition. And I'm sure you will never find this bag in this color and this, you know, mystic of effects. I would say it's a pretty cool one. So next one, we go into the typical and very trendy ceiling trapeze. So this is two colors. So it's the most expensive ones. Lambskin. The green is a fluorescent green, as you can see closer, I would say, and black. The bag is in lovely condition. Has some scratch over here and a little bit over here. I don't know if you can see a little bit. It's quite difficult like this, but it's a little bit, looks like, I think it's the jeans. If the woman wears the bag like this and she, you know, walking around, scratch a little bit with the jeans and then makes the scratch as well in the leather. And yeah, it's a very good one. The button is not to use, and the corners, it's quite nice. It's quite, you know, well cared, I would say there, and has the zip, as you can see as well. And yeah, very good one. It's a perfect bag for day by day. It's lovely. It's a bag that it's a big one. If you are like, I don't know, a student, why not? You know, if you are a woman, businesswoman, okay, depends of the look you wear it, because this can be a bit big to go to, you know, your business. You know, nothing in fashion is defined for, you know, for what it is exactly. You just need to wear what you feel like it, your mood. If you like to be more fierce in a day, if you like to be more elegant, sophisticated, everything depends of yourself and your mood, and just enjoy. The most important is that dress for yourself, not for the other people. You could wear this bag for whatever you want, but of course some bags and some size, and also if you are a tall or smaller person, it's, you know, you need to see more or less the aesthetic part about it, which is very important in fashion. You need to be aesthetically thinking about yourself, your body, and what suits you. And yeah, this is a good example of a bag to wear day by day. So this one is done. Last bag, I got this lovely limited edition Chanel. It's a very nice one. You could wear and shoulder bag and crossbody bag. I would wear like this if I was a woman, because you have these little beads over here, and they have like Chanel and this number 5 and some, you know, the typical Chanel things like the pearls and stuff like that. It's made of, you know what it reminds me? You know the towels that you go to the beach, the Pew towels? Yeah, like the touch is like fabric or like tissue. I don't know how to say the name in English, but it's soft when you pat it, and when you pass the hands, you feel like something soft. It's in great condition. Looks like never been used before. It's not dirty in the bottom at all. And yeah, it's slightly, you know, has a real Chanel bag. It's slightly heavy. The light in it itself it's light. It's not too heavy. It's silver hardware. And yeah, this bag comes, I forgot to tell you the last one. This bag comes with the authenticity card and the dust bag. The Givenchy one as well with the dust bag. The Kelly mustard yellow as well. The Celine and the orange backpack does not come with anything, just the bag in itself. But of course, being a professional, I always try to make my best in the packaging, and I put all the time bubble wrap, and of course I put in a box to protect and to the bag arrive very safe to the customer, you know. And yeah, this is the last one, and it's okay. This is a very spring summer bag. It's not I know it's not the most great time to sell right now, but okay. I live in Geneva. I live in Switzerland. I'm original from Lisbon, Portugal, and or I would say Portugal. because you know some people before in my videos when I say Portugal because of my accent I would say Portugal, it's better so you will understand better. It's from Lisbon. Okay, maybe you will know by Cristiano Ronaldo, the football player, but I'm living in Geneva right now and I'm developing my business in Geneva. So yeah, like I would say, you know, now in Geneva it's a little bit cold already in this time, but a woman from Dubai could buy this bag right now. It's not a problem because a lot of parts of the world now could be summer or still can be hot to wear this type of bags. You know, it's a very, for me it's a very unique bag, and why not? You could go to have a coffee or in the summer time or spring summer time, or I don't know. You could have a dinner with the bag if you are creative with your look, and this bag would be very lovely to have it. So the bags are finished, and I will show you two more pieces that I have it. Let me just arrange this in here. I'm going to describe for you first, and then I will show you. So this is two amazing pieces. There is Christian Dior Haute Couture, and one of those is a biker jacket with snake skin and fox fur, has sleeves and collar. It's pieces that you will never find anymore in this world. It was made at a time that Galliano was designing for Dior, and I could see from price Galliano designs. And another one is a long coat, lambskin, and has some details in mink fur and the sleeves, and it's like a yellow beam color, and it's amazing. The quality and the finishing inside is silk with the same color outside, and it's just, for me, just fabulous. When I saw these pieces I was like, oh darling, I'm gonna have a banana's heart attack, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna show you, and with the description you will see after, maybe the pictures closer. I will try to show in the video some pictures, but if I don't do that, just follow the website link and you will see the pictures, and the pieces and pictures is better. So let me show you one. So this is the yellow rim. It's like, this is a long one. It's quite difficult to show in the camera because I'm shooting the video with my laptop. My camera is gone. So push buttons. The sleeves are very romantic, has this little, you know, vibe, like into vibe, I would say, and slightly opening here. You can see the inside is silk, and this is, you know, the mink detail that I told you. And you have a belt that is made of snake skin and has a little diamonds on it. See, but you will. It's better to see the pictures just to have an idea. And you have this, I don't know how to say this in English, to define the, you know, the silhouette of the woman. That I think that it's pure Dior. It's what they really think about, is the silhouette and to be sophisticated. That's why Christian Dior in the 50s and you know in the 60s, you really care about the diffusion and the silhouette of the woman, and I think that is very sophisticated and elegant. So this is one. And the last one is this. Isn't it fabulous? Look, it's Python. Actually, it's not snake, it's Python. It's pure Nicki Minaj pink. She would love this, Nicki Minaj, I'm sure. The sleeves are fox fur, very soft, very good, very well taken care. I'm sorry, it's perfect. And you know, the back of it, it's like biker design. I would say that. I would say no, it is biker design. And yeah, it's a very lovely pink color. And I mean, if I was a woman, I would wear this now. I wouldn't care. But this, you know, it's too extravagant to wear in the street day by day. Maybe for a nice editorial and Vogue magazine or Elle magazine, whatever. I would wear this if I was a woman. I don't care. I don't. With myself as a man, I don't care. You know, my style is a bit versatile and a bit like eclectic, I would say. And I have pieces that are very like, they are slightly extravagant, I would say, you know. and it's not easy. Oh my God, why is this happening? And it's not easy for me to, you know, I wear it because I wear it for myself, not for the people, period. So there we are. That we have. And yeah, it's lovely. So with that, thank you very much for your to watch this movie. Please, if you have any questions about the products, you know, anything that you want to know about the business, or maybe you want to know about me, I'm doing this channel to, you know, open my mind to try to get into it, to this, you know, media and, you know, virtual world of the internet. And it's important having a business online to get into it and try to be more in contact with the customers and with people that would like to see more about it. So if you have any questions, just do it, just ask me. That's it. Thank you very much to watch the video, and have a lovely day. And don't forget to be fierce and fabulous in the street, which is important for yourself, not for the next one. Bye bye.